Restaurant owners will also be at the Black Expo, one of those restaurants being House of Barbecue in Clawson, Michigan. And we have Collier Willis, their owner, joining us right now on The Splash to tell us more about his involvement. Collier, great to see you today.
Good to meet you guys. Hello. How are you?
I am great. Really interested in hearing about your business. I mean, just the name, House of Barbecue, that's making my mouth water just at the sound of it. How does it feel to be involved in this year's event?
Well, I've been doing it for the past 3 years now, and I enjoy it. I enjoy meeting the people. I enjoy, serving my food, the smiles that it put on people's faces, and the recognition that I get from it. It really, really helps.
Absolutely. And with your business being out in Clawson and making all of these connections out here in West Bloomfield, what does that mean to you to be reaching out to people all across southeastern Michigan?
Well, it really means a lot. We are in tough times right now, as we all are, coming off of COVID and stuff, and a new president, praying that, everything picks up. Everybody's in a scarce time. It's very, very hard on our business, but we've been struggling, pushing through. Got to have faith. I built this all on my back. It's been a journey. I enjoy what I do.
Oh, looks like we might have a screen froze. Oh, we're all set. Sorry, it looks like you were frozen for a split second there, Collier. You can just continue with your response.
We are in Clawson. We definitely enjoy doing this every year. My food shows my dedication to the people. This is what I do. I really love it, and I love bringing my dishes to the people. That's what I'm here for.
That's right. That's what it's all about, and that passion goes a long way. And where does this love for barbecue and this love for making food come from, Collier?
It started with my grandfather and my mother. My grandfather, he was paralyzed, and he was a Vietnam vet. And I used to wheel him in the kitchen and thought we were playing around. I didn't know that we were cooking dish, and the first dish I ever made was a pot roast. And when he called me in after we had put all the seasoning stuff in and put it in the oven, he had me serve it to the family. And the looks on their faces, I couldn't believe that we had did that. So as I grew up and got older, I would bring different cuts from butchers to home, and he would show me how to cook everything. And then my dad, he was a hunter, so he processed food on the east side of Detroit in our basement. And then from deer to raccoons to rabbits and stuff, and then he would cook that. So my dad was like the wild game guy and the barbecue guy. And my mother was the baker. She went off recipes a lot. She's from Texas. My father's actually from Tupelo, Mississippi. And but he migrated up here when all the plant worker was going. But he was a carpenter. And I started out working in plants and stuff, and it just wasn't for me. And then I found the restaurant industry, and it just I excelled, and I enjoyed what I was doing. And it's been a long journey, seriously. And now I'm doing it for myself. That's the main thing. Anybody can do this. Coming from where I came from, grew up in a neighborhood where everybody was doing bad, and to make it out of there, people were they look up to me, seriously.
Wow, and it sounds like that everything has been going so well for you, and it's great to hear that it's like these southern barbecue roots that have made their way up here to the Metro Detroit area. That's got to make the food sound amazing. For those just joining us right now on The Splash, we have Collier Willis, the owner of House of Barbecue, who's going to be at the Black Expo event tomorrow here in West Bloomfield. And what does it mean for you, Collier, to be making these connections with other business owners here in West Bloomfield and bonding over your experience at the Black Expo?
as I said, every year I meet new and inspiring people, and to see people just like me who struggled and came through just like me, it really it warms my heart, and it helps me push more. Never give up. Seriously. Through the trials and tribulations, you're gonna have some success and you're gonna have some failures. You got to accept them both, and you got to learn from them no matter what. You know, and just keep pushing forward. I love meeting all new people, especially in different industries and stuff. It really shows me the connections, teaches me how to better my business.
That's right. Every little bit goes a long way to helping your business. Now,
Yes.
you've talked a little bit about some of the food that you do at the restaurant. Can you give us a little sneak peek of what we can expect from House of Barbecue at the event tomorrow?
Okay, so one of the fan favorites when I do the expo is the Jamaican jerk chicken. So I have to bring that every year, and the barbecue mac and cheese. Like, that's always, if I don't show up with that, people will be they would be highly upset. So I'll have that. I will probably bring a little smoked tofu for any vegans or vegetarians, because I do offer that at my restaurant, which is also gluten-free. I also have gluten-free options at the restaurant. Gluten-free mac and cheese, gluten-free cornbread. We have gluten-free, pretty much a lot of things that they have different options, vegans and halal. I also offer halal. And we also have seafood as well. So.
Wow, that is I mean, first of all, the food sounds amazing. Everyone is going to have a great time eating at the event. And I love hearing that you have all of these options and accommodations for people who might not, who have like allergies, or like you don't normally see a vegan, someone who's vegan go to a barbecue place. So it's good that you have vegan options and you have something for everyone. I won't hold up too much more of your time, Collier. I know you are very busy, but one more quick question before we let you go. Being a part of something like the Black Expo, what does this mean for the future of House of Barbecue? What do you see for the future for yourself?
I see us growing and opening other establishments. Mainly, it's definitely a journey, and this chapter of my life is like an open book. I'm constantly adding to the book. I see myself being a restaurateur for the rest of my life and spread my love all over the world.
Well, I cannot wait to see the next few chapters of this incredible book. Collier, thank you so much for joining us today here on The Splash Live.
Thank you. Thank you.